Donald Trump, stop. You have no right to spread chaos and hatred among people and nations of the world. Donald Trump, peace, tolerance, and love are better than walls of suspicion and hatred. Donald Trump, under international law, Jerusalem is occupied. The whole world knows that. You have no right to transfer the US Embassy to Jerusalem. Donald Trump, you have no right to denigrate and stigmatize the reputation of Islam and Muslims. Islam is against terrorism. Donald Trump, terrorism has no religion. Muslims are the first victims of terrorism. All the world knows that. Most of ISIS and Al-Qaeda's victims are Muslims. Take my fatwa as someone who's got his PhD in Islamic studies from one of the top universities in the world, the University of London. I assure you that ISIS does not represent Islam and Muslims, and that Al-Qaeda does not represent Islam and Muslims. We, Muslims, are more than any other group affected by these terrorist groups. It's totally unacceptable to put the blame for the crimes of this minority of criminals and misguided people on the religion of peace and the nation of peace. That is the religion of Islam and the nations of the Islamic world. Donald Trump, listen to me from Tunis. If you truly believe in democracy, you should not support tyranny and dictatorship in the Muslim and Arab countries. Donald Trump, if you believe in democracy, you should not support the likes of General Sisi of Egypt, who overthrew an elected and legitimate government, who labeled all his opponents as terrorists and put them behind bars. Would you, Donald Trump, would you like your new defense secretary to use the anti-Trump sentiments in America today, in American cities today, overthrow you and put you in jail? You and your supporters? If you don't want this to happen to you and to America, why do you support it when it happens to Egypt and to President Mohammed Morsi, who, for the record, is a tolerant and an open-minded politician? This is really a flagrant betrayal to all American and Western values. Thanks to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Thanks to you from Tunis. Thanks to every politician like him in the world. And to every American who showed solidarity and sympathy with Muslims. I have a special message to the American people. We have seen and noticed your wonderful solidarity with detained Muslims at American airports and your strong refusal to discriminate against Muslims. This is really wonderful of you. We do not hate you, Americans. We do not hate you as, say, some extreme politicians and media people among us and you. You are our brothers in this universe. We admire your courage, kindness, and open and warm attitudes towards other human beings. I've been to America before, and I know that firsthand. We would like to be your partners in serving noble principles and ideals, especially freedom, security, peace, dignity, and the right of health care for all human beings, without any discrimination based on race, color, or religion. Thank you again, Americans. This is a hand of sincere friendship extended to you from the heart and the capital of this free, lovely, brave nation called Tunisia. I will conclude my speech today with few famous words that are definitely well known to Donald Trump and the majority of Americans. In doing that, I will change only one word to better express the feelings of hundreds of millions of Arabs and Muslims around the globe. I am referring to the words of Patrick Henry to Virginia's Congress on March the 23rd, 1775. He said, "Give me liberty or give me death," and I say, "Give me my dignity or give me death." Thanks for coming today. I expect that you have already heard that a federal judge in America has suspended President Trump's executive orders against Muslims. It is a victory for all decent human beings around the globe. It shows that we can make a difference for the good of the whole humanity. Right is might. They say might is right. I say right is might. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.